Just gonna check and make sure that everything's going here.
Wait, Francis, that's not the word.
Alright, looks like it's on Twitch. Gonna check if it's on YouTube also. I should really mute the mic on the splash page here. That would be better. If it's on YouTube. Okay. Good and good. One more thing to check.
Player housing. What's that?
I assume that's if people earn a house on the game or something, then they can have a place to customize. But I don't know.
That looks fun. Go to lobby 19.
Okay, 1 second. Boop. Okay. I had logged into our server, but... Alright, the boy wants to play on the Hypixel server tonight, which is not what I wanted to do. But that's okay. Minecraft's really about that family time. Alright, so I'm in the lobby.
Which lobby?
The main one. I have the best character skin ever.
Click
I'm in the main.
another star.
Boop. Where's that?
On your inventory.
Oh.
Right click.
Main lobby number what?
Main lobby number 10.
Oh.
That's where I am.
You're in lobby number 10. Okay. Lobby number 10. Cool, cool. Alright. Classic games.
World Hunger.
World Hunger?
Look at this.
Wait, where am I going? Is it on this list? In the front? Murder, mystery, warlords, Sky Wars. There's player housing. I guess you looked at that.
Look.
Oh, you're here. You're here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Player housing. Travel to your house.
Do we have a house? Tournament hall, random, classic, games. Wait, did I do this right? Oh. Left click. What? NPC carpenter.
Oh, it gets you.
Whoa! I fell off the world. I just jumped off the world. Okay.
That happens.
So, do I get to build here? We don't have the same one, right? Another star. Oh, there's a hot air balloon. I'm so confused. So I'm going to talk to the carpenter. Welcome to your very own personal housing plot. This place belongs entirely to you. I'm currently in build mode. Let's get started. Right-click on me to receive your free housing starter kit. This guy really wants me to have a good time building. Man, I shudder to think how much effort people spent on programming these mods. Okay, if you are done building or simply want to take a break, you can return to social mode at any time. This will prevent you from accidentally placing or breaking blocks. To do so, open the housing menu, another star, and select the mode icon. Man, there's so much reading in this game. Bum, 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 bum. I also need to maybe open the chat just in case anybody pops in. What am I looking for? What's it called? Restream chat. There we go. Let's need to log in. Just in case. This stream isn't technically Quake related, but whatever. Okay. 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 Maybe maybe the boy will let me do some
Oh
hop
God!
into our.
Gave me a lot more than what I thought I would get.
Is that your hot air balloon up there? Is there any chance that because we're friended on here that we might be neighbors? And more importantly, can I build a bridge over to your area? Will it
No,
let?
you can fly. Double tap.
Whoa, that's so much easier than building a bridge. I'm gonna go. Oh, nope, nope. Invisible walls.
Firewall.
There are many walls. I mean, there are many worlds, many houses. That's pretty nice looking. That's way nicer than the house I was gonna build. I haven't even built it, and I know that one's nicer.
A lot of people really good at building.
Yeah.
For me, I'm not very good at building.
I have a nice tree over here, though. That's something. I'm currently in build mode. Visiting rules. Public, party, friend. There we go. I'm on friend mode. You can come visit me now. Mystery boxes.
Thing.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know where you are.
Me neither. I don't know where I am. How do I invite? No, party, party, pardon, parkour, party, warp. Teleport the members of your party to your server. Okay. Invite invites the player to your part. Okay. Invite. See if that. Can you accept my invitation? Click here. Hit the button and it says click. You can click on it.
What?
The button with the question mark on your keyboard, and then click on that. Click here. Yeah. Okay. You're in my party, and my achievement unlocked strength in numbers. Why is it going? Why is it doing that thing? I know that's like an actual text mode. Okay. P warp.
No.
Are you here? Did I summon you? Did I successfully summon you?
No.
Hey. I can punch you with another star to access options for you.
Okay.
Ooh, change group. I can kick you, I can mute you, I can ban you. No, I don't need to do those things. Should we build together?
Some people do because, like...
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to mute you or ban you, though. Because we're friends.
Oh my God.
Should we build together? Okay.
I'm gonna travel to my house
Sunakosco says such a cute and wholesome stream. I assume that means they're having a good time. Thanks for joining us, Sunakosco. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
I'm gonna go back to mine so that I can continue building.
Oh, you don't want to build here?
And
Well, then invite me to yours. I'll build on yours then. If you have any suggestions for house building, Sunakasco, feel free to type those in the chat. All right, and then Finn, do P warp to warp me to your server.
look at what I'm building.
That looks great. Warp me there so I can join you.
Fine.
You just type in P warp, and I'm already in your party, so we should be good. You don't need any of those things.
What do I need to do?
To warp me, you just type it in the command line or the console, whatever you call it.
Oops.
Just hit the question. There you go. Type P space warp.
P space.
And then hopefully that will bring me right to you. Use the housing menu to customize. You must be the party leader to use that command. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Can I promote the player to the party leader? P promote. Alright, you're now a party leader. Can you try that command again? And hopefully it will bring me right over. Something's burning. Is that just the torch? What am I hearing? Is that just the... Why does it sound like burning right in the middle of the bridge? That's weird. Okay. Can you do the P-warp again? After you get your stuff?
Coffee table.
Do. Okay. Oak leaves. Oh, it gives me leaves. Hey, Bella. I wanna help out.
Okay.
Do the P-warp again. I promoted you to a leader. Warped you to their house. Okay. Is it happening? Warp.
You cannot visit this house yet.
Oh. You also have to set the permissions for friends to be at your house. Let me figure out how I did that. How did I... Okay. Right-click your nether star. And go to the redstone switchy thing. At the bottom. The second, right there.
House settings.
And then do house settings is the one you want.
I'm in the house settings.
It's on top. Yeah. Visitor policy or something like that. Look for oh, you can set the house name. House language.
House language.
Not that. Messages on. Permissions. Player listing. Clear inventory.
Max players 30.
House set. Visiting rules. Sorry. Visiting rules is go back one.
Where?
With the arrow that goes back. And then do the little dude's head at the bottom. Visiting rules. And then put it on the middle one. Where friends are allowed. Yeah. And then you're good. And then P-warp again. Hopefully that will work. Almost there. What is the craziest thing you two have built? Sunakasco asks. The craziest thing that we've built... that's a good question. So, what we're working on our private server, which we are not on right now, we're on Hypixel. On our private server, I'm working on a texture pack to make Minecraft look like Quake, because I'm an ancient QuakeDad, and I like things that look like Quake. Not really changing the gameplay, because I don't know how to make mods. I haven't really explored that yet, but just kind of retexturing, making the world a little darker and grittier, but still trying to retain all of the general playability of Minecraft. Can you do the P-warp again, Finn?
I did.
Change your homes Oh, I did that. Why isn't it warping me? I'm gonna go back to the lobby. Anyway, in our private server, we've built a fort out of pumpkins. That was Finn's idea. We have like a Technicolor sheep farm, which is fun. A friend of ours that occasionally would log in to our server would, he built, I didn't know what a water elevator was, but he built a water elevator into a little wheat farm in the sky. Do P warp again. Oh, you've done it 3 times. Warped you to their house. Why am I not in your house if it warped me? Main lobby. I found a mystery box? How did I find a mystery box? What does that mean? My profile? I still don't understand online servers very well. Collectibles. We also built a really cool stone brick castle on our private server that has a working portcullis gate for the front entrance, which is pretty cool. It wouldn't keep humans out because we put a switch on both sides, the inside and the outside, but mobs can't get in, so that works for our purposes. I want one that just takes me right to... How do I... Can you do the warp again? I went back to a lobby just in case for some reason that helps. Can you do it one more time?
Yep.
Because I wanna warp you to their house. It keeps saying that you warped me.
It says cannot visit.
Why not?
It says cannot visit yet.
Cannot visit yet? That's weird. Yes, the one with the big bamboo forest. Did you see screenshots in the Quake server that I posted? Or the Quake Discord? Or did I post that somewhere else? I forget. Okay, cool. Since I'm going to log off this real quick and just... Wait a second. What am I hearing?
What?
There's a bunch of sound effects in this server that I just don't know what's happening if people are doing things. Also, I don't know where to find the mystery box thing. Like, what?
It's pretty easy. It says mystery box right above it.
Mystery box? Is this the mystery box? Gadgets, collectibles, pets, companions. I'm still confused. Mystery... Collect fun cosmetic items, get new items by opening mystery, hitting the milestone rewards. Mystery dust, can be earned by... I don't know what I'm doing. Companions.
Mine's gonna be really cool.
Do I pick one? Do I...
Oh, it's in build mode. I'm in build mode. Oh. Poof. Dad, all of that was because I was in build mode.
Oh, do you want to... Did you figure something out?
Yeah, I'm in build mode.
Okay, so can you invite me if you're in social mode or something?
Yeah, I can. It's just like...
Can you try it? I thought I was in build mode.
No,
Too.
I'm in build mode.
I know, but I thought you made it to my server when I was in build mode.
Not too much.
It said I was in build mode. Anyway, I'm going to disconnect for just a minute, and then I'll be back. You keep building. I'm going to hop over here. It's loading the resource pack. So I'll show off my progress on QuakeCraft here. You can see all the bamboo. This is the crafting table right here. All the brick is darker. This is like blue carpet. This is turquoise carpet. It's obviously not turquoise, but you know, Quake palette. There's a lot of the updates that I've done so far on things that aren't as important are just palette conversions. But some, you know, a lot of the world blocks have gotten a little more attention. I took a long time trying to figure out the sand and how dark I was willing to go with that relative to the original Minecraft texture set, just because a lot of the game changes kind of personality when you start making things darker. You can see the storage chests have the, you know, whatever, Quake box look to them. Use rogue sand. I've only been using the kind of the id1 resources as far as reference. But I suppose I could expand and grab some more. Stone textures were really hard because of the resolution. I actually went with blue on andesite just to get contrast from, like, this is the regular stone that turns into cobblestone. Kept the diorite kind of white. This was tricky initially because, what was it, cobblestone itself, like my first versions of cobblestone itself looked too similar to that. So I had to eventually make cobblestone darker. And this is kind of what cobblestone looks like now, which is closer to the shade of the stone itself that you cut it from. This whole bridge over here is cobblestone. I'm kind of okay with how that looks. That's not a direct Quake texture, but it's like a recolor of a shrunk one. I don't know, it's very hard to shrink down the textures. Man, rain is so specific in this. There's just like 1 or 2 blocks that regularly get rain next to the castle here, but not any of the ones around them. And again here, like not in the middle, but this one and this chunk over here, that's funny to me. I guess a lot of chunks over here have rain. That's biomes for you, yes. So I'm very happy. I pulled some kind of references from a Doom mod that had frame animated liquids that were Quake-like, and managed to get the basic kind of jiggly swirly Quake effect in here. I can't control the color. The biomes control the watercolor, but I am pleased that when I head over to the swamps, that we at least get kind of a gradation of color. There's swamps over here, and some of the grass variation is kind of fun. The tree colors are also, I was able to modify a texture that it uses as a lookup table. So you can see over here in the swamp, it's like murky, and that's fun. So it's not all like eye-piercingly blue. This is oak, which is kind of a slightly rotted look that I you know, pulled from some of the Quake textures. This is this door is an oak door that's kind of pulled from a couple different Quake textures to put that together. I wanted it to look more secure than the birch door. I suppose I can go find a birch door somewhere. Do. Rain is noisy. It's fitting though. It's been raining here today in the Midwest. So this castle that I started in when I logged in here is like our second home base. This railroad goes to our original kind of home base where we were exploring, and Finn was teaching me how to play the game, which I honestly did not know how. Oh, I don't know if I properly showed this off, but I'm fairly happy with the iron doors too, which are very quakey. Tried to imply the gears down there and all of that. These are iron bars, which I'm fairly pleased with. Nether portal did not reduce very well, but I attempted to get this a swirling effect from the original teleport thing. Probably going to try that a couple more times, just to see if I can get the same kind of waviness as the water. Thanks, man. Feeling pretty good about it. There's a few things that aren't touched, like the furnaces haven't been touched. A lot of the other block items. None of these things. There's a very small portion of the portcullis that works here. More rain over this way. It's kind of a road that I just wanted it to be like a major focal point, so if we get lost somewhere around, you can kind of see these towers and wander back. Here's our pumpkin fort. Well, Finn built it. I built this top part, but he built the base of the fortress. I just put it there so it kind of matched the other ones. Oh, there's a birch door.
Daddy, look.
What's that?
Caterpillar.
You found a caterpillar. Awesome.
Caterpillar.
Make sure you put it back in a safe place.
I want to grow it.
Okay, but you got to make sure it's got leaves and sticks and stuff if you want to put it in an aquarium or something. Okay. Dang it.
I've been working on my...
Creepers are blowing up our pumpkin house, Finn. Sorry about that.
Well, we'll just need to fix it.
Yeah. Good thing we have a pumpkin patch. We can restore it. Where am I going?
You're going to
I'm gonna get
rejoin the
lost.
server.
There's lots of dudes in the... Okay, so this is our original base. There's Finn's first sky fort. This is kind of the birch look. All of this is much darker than both of the woods originally. And I had a hard time finding a way to make this lighter than the... lighter enough than the oak that it would be distinguishable, because it just looks so dark next to the stock textures. But anyway, I'm fairly pleased with the birch door. Green beds. This is our first nether portal. This goes up. This is diorite and andesite and marble kind of area here. Creepers creeping. Man, so much rain. I should just go to sleep so that it will fast forward. There's many carpet squares that Finn made when he was first getting our Technicolor sheep farm going. da, 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 da. Is it still raining? There's so much rain. Maybe that was water. Okay. Lots of sheeps of different colors. I guess I got rid of most of the pink ones. I hate when creepers get in here. But whatever. If I ignore him, he won't blow up, right? If I don't get near him. There's the water elevator that a friend of ours built. We built some tree forts. So this has been our, this is our playground. We started with the house right here. This was the first area that we built. And then just kind of built up from there. Really effective kind of wheat farm that's somewhat enclosed, but still gets sunlight. And our railroad here. Woo! I'm going to turn down the desktop audio a little bit. Yeah. So, one of the next things I want to work on is armor sets. Man, Minecraft is really loud in my ears. Is that really loud on the stream? Open the volume mixer and turn down Minecraft a whole bunch. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I've got some iron armor on that I kind of took a stab at converting that. You can't really... Oops. I have to hop out before that thing goes crazy. There we go. Gotta push this back. Anyway, I'm way more excited about venturing in Minecraft with this texture set than the original. Makes me feel more at home. You go back. Stay there. Okay. I guess there's some other cool things to show off in the original base. But, like how our basement in the original base was situated over one of the biggest cavern atriums. I forgot to show that off, but that's okay. We can save that for another time. Obviously, I have not replaced these paintings yet. It's my collection of pillager banners.
Oh, dang. Just remembered that this was...
Yeah, I totally underestimated how tall bamboo can get because I was new to growing bamboo. I just started working on the GUI, the interface textures at the bottom. I replaced the health thing with pluses because it kind of like seemed like it would go better with the med pack themes of Quake. I haven't thought of anything relevant for the hunger bar, so kind of just left that the way it is. But if you have any suggestions for the hunger bar icon, I can give that some thought. But yeah, armor and probably some... This is just a big stairway down into the deeps. Quads for hunger. That is an interesting thought. Quads for hunger. Is there any other place that quads would fit in this game, I guess, is the next question. Like, does it fit best with hunger? Maybe. I could try that out.
It could be another thing for the potion bottle.
Potion bottles? I think potion bottles might use quads.
It would be good for the strength.
Here's the red room. Or armor. I started to mess with the armor, but then realized how many different sets of icons I'd have to change to bring them all into kind of conformance, because there's these here on the main inventory, and then there's, I guess, why isn't this showing me everything? I don't know. There was a whole bunch.
Can you rejoin Hypixel?
Alright, you want me to hop back into Hypixel? Are you going to invite me again?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to hop back over to Hypixel. See what the boy is up to. At some point also, I think I might invite some other people to my server to from the Quake community to check it out. I haven't listed it publicly, but
Check it out.
I'll probably just release the resource pack. Or I could just give the resource pack to people that have the game and let them try it out for themselves. Something like that, but just to get other eyes on it, see if there are other opportunities. I still have a couple of the wood, tree types to convert also. I've only got half of them done right now. What am I looking for? How do we get to housing? Oh, there we go. Travel to your house. Travel to someone else's house.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. You can't visit that because of friends only. Huh. Are you my friend, but I'm not your friend? You're on my list, but I'm not. How do we do friends? Friend. Do F add and then type my name, my handle. So hit that console command. Yep. Do F space add space and then type Papa Rock with a capital P and a capital R. Capital RHOQ.
Where delete them?
No, you're good. No, you need that there. Yeah. And then go over to the end of where you're typing. Type capital R HOQ. And then hit enter. You're already friends with this person? Well, then why won't it let me join? Look at the house rules again and see if you can set it to something else that will let me get there. And then I'll just hop in.
Settings. Set house name.
Friends only. I don't get that.
What do I need to do to be?
Go to the house settings, right? You just click on house settings. Let me see. Or visiting rules. It's the person's face. And set it on party, I guess. Just click on party. Yeah. And then do P warp. Do P warp
Okay.
and see if that works. And then maybe we can. You must be in a party to use this command. Okay. So
Join my party.
P invite. Okay, you have 60 seconds to accept the invitation.
You.
So click on that. Okay. Alright, now you can P-warp again and we'll try it.
Okay. Are you in?
You are already connected to this server. You're currently in build mode. It says I'm on your server.
I'm on build mode. How do you change your modes?
I don't know.
How do you change yours?
I'm going to try to visit your house from the main menu again. See if it will let me. Okay. Player housing. Come on. There we go. Yeah? Aha! I made it in. I have cookies.
What?
Explosive cookies.
I'm gonna turn the PvP.
Oh, hey, look at that. You making chandeliers?
I have a chandelier.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I've never made a chandelier. You have ice?
Yeah, it's gonna
Little-
turn into a PvP arena.
Is it now? What's this? Visibility mode? So it will allow you to see up to 50 players. 100. Interesting. Will hide all players for you. I don't think that's necessary. Will this guy let me build with you if I go talk to him?
Probably. Go up into the beacon area, and then you can look down.
Either you're in someone else's, so only they can edit it. No, he won't let me edit. I can only visit.
Is there a rule that I can turn on to make it so that you can build with me?
I don't know. What's this? Is that one of those beacon things? Never actually seen one of those. Boom, 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 boom. I can't poke at you. I can only slide and slip on the ice. Oh man. Oh, I'm flying. You have a little pond. I don't think I had a pond in mine. I can't punch the grass either. Those
Well, it let
sort
me
of look
have
like big
bedrock.
chairs hanging on the ceiling from this angle. What?
Will it let me have bedrock?
It won't?
I said will.
I don't know. I have already given this player a pack of cookies this week. Once a week I can give you a pack of cookies. That seems very limited.
Oh, there it is.
Where do you get more materials? Door. My house. Report. Use this to report this house for various reasons. Collect fun cosmetic items. Cloaks. You've found in what? In crafted mystery box number 1. I'm still confused on these mystery boxes. Crits particle pack. Flame, snow. What? To be in a guild? Purchased from Halloween bundle? I don't know what any of this means. So you're building your PvP arena?
Yeah.
I don't think it will let us PvP in here, though.
I have the settings control.
You have a settings control for PvP allowed in your house?
Yeah.
Well, that'll be fun. There's no weapons in here, though.
Yeah, I have to get them.
But do I? Am I going to have any weapons or just
I'm
you?
gonna be able to put chests down. You know that, right?
I don't actually know.
I can set chests down.
You're the
There's
expert
some
here.
weapons in there.
I just make stuff look like Quake. Well, you can invite me back when you're ready.
I'm about to be ready. There's like just building the walls, and then let's place some chests down.
One other cool thing, I don't know if you're still here, Sunakasto Ko, but I have a lava thing that works during the nighttime automatically. I can shut it off, like, which I just did, and this will go away. I don't even know if bad guys even come around to this door anymore. They used to come up to this door a lot, and I thought it would be fun to stand up above and lure them and turn on the thing so that lava comes out of here. But I don't really.
Oh
I think
my
they
God.
mostly hide in the bamboo and other places if they even spawn in here anymore. Usually there's like a ton of skeletons over here in the sugar cane. Took me forever to figure this one out, but it's pretty fun. I mean, I got to roast a couple dudes. Most of the time now I just leave it on automatic and it turns on, and then enemies just stay away from it. Lava defense system. I should make a thing that just where like the floor opens up and drops them in lava. That would probably be more effective, and have the switch actually in front of the door, so I don't have to run upstairs to turn it on. But here's the redstone for this. It's a daylight detector. My logic would have been way easier if I knew at the beginning that I could just right-click that and turn it into a nighttime detector. But I don't know. I had built this, and then like a month later, Finn walks up here and like flips with it. I was like, "What? You can change the logic on that?" Anyway, tools way more useful in here, and so this is some kind of like
I was
and
thinking
gate
that it
or
would
something.
switch it so that I could.
And there's a couple of pieces that I don't know. And yeah, I think this is an AND gate, and then something in here like switches it. I don't know. It's like this one piston that opens or closes this block, and that's it. It's a sticky piston with one block, and it like pulls it back to open it, and then when it's shut off or when it's daylight, it will push that closed so that lava can't come out anymore. Pretty neat. Took me a long time to figure it out. That was my first redstone adventure, and then after I got that is when I built the portcullis, which is
I know how to.
there. You can only kind of see part of the. Wait, I gotta go downstairs to look at it. Down ladder, rather. This is like the top end of the switches, but yeah, this is what triggers when it has to close. I don't even really know how this one works perfectly. I just copied off of a build that looked pretty straightforward on YouTube. I had to build the thing like 3 times to get it right. There's another similar version of this underneath. Underneath the bottom to push the thing up in the first place. And that's you can see part of it back here. Some of it's covered up. Yeah, I think the rest. I think this will all fall down if I open it up. But the rest of this stuff is in here. This is the, yeah, this is some kind of gate here that takes the switch input from the inside or the switch input from the outside, and kind of whether either one that switches will turn this circuit on or off right here, and these both connect here. This thing goes upstairs to the top, and this one goes under here to do whatever it needs to do to push these up. Again, I'm not really an expert on the on all of the redstone stuff, but I can copy pretty well. I understand the first one a little better than this one because I had to tinker with it longer and really figure out the logic of it all, but this one was more of a direct replica, so I just tinkered with it until I was sure that it worked. And the gimmick of this one is that it uses pistons there and sand here to kind of move these fence pieces back and forth. Anyway, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I'm going to run back over here. And I was kind of creeped out when we first started building our house, and especially when we added the basement, because Minecraft has a ton of like creepy random sounds that it plays, which I guess are related to, I don't know, proximity to stuff going on underground or something like that, or if maybe it just plays them regardless of where you are. Yeah, all the cave sounds. And so we built this basement because the first floor was up here, and it wasn't for a long time that we realized, until I built this room, that we were right on top of one of the biggest cave atriums. I built this room originally because I found out there was water over here, and I was like, oh, that would be kind of cool to have a room surrounded by water. I eventually put this trapdoor in just as a quicker way to get down here. But this is like one of the main cave areas that branches off into all the other cave areas. There's another slower way down.
Mode.
You're on social mode?
Yeah.
Okay. In your house on Hypixel?
No.
And we use torches basically as breadcrumb trails to make sure we can find our way back up to the atrium. Especially for this one area, which is the first place we found diamonds, which is right down here by all this lava. I think we got all the ones in this area. This is another one pulled from Dimension of the Boomed or something like that. That was the Quake expansion for, or my brain's falling apart. Quake mod for Doom.
I'm ready for you to come see.
I'm very pleased with how that one worked out.
Do you see your hearts?
Yeah, I'm not very healthy, am I?
No. Mm-mm. Nope,
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, thank God somebody had done the work and put this into a frame-by-frame animation, because there was no, I mean, and also thankfully that Minecraft already had arranged their liquids as frame-based things. I originally wanted to find a way to put a shader and just write the dang shader to move the stuff the same way that Quake did. I would have found that easier as a programmer. That would have been a simpler solution, but the other way was just like seeing if somebody had already done this work. Thankfully, somebody in the Doom mapping channel on Quake mapping Discord pointed me back toward Dimension of the Boomed, which frankly is something that I should just go ahead and like stream on here sometime. Maybe Finn and I can do a cooperative run of that. But yeah, I had to get used to, for a while, this very happy-go-lucky game, playing all these creepy cave sounds intermittently. I was like, what the heck is that? Finn's like, be cool. It just does that. But when I was weak in terms of understanding the like distances and the rhythms of the enemies in this game, sorry, I'm not really narrating where I'm going, but I just remember this is my way around. This is the other side of that glass room. My first little walkways. And I also put in this shortcut for hopping back into the bedroom here, because that was easier. Feel pretty good about this fort. Fairly organized. Lots of growing things and seeds in here. Lots of various, I don't know, other things. Mined things. Soul stands. Netherrack. Other random stuff here. I don't know, this was all organized at one time. Various blocks of resources from when we were building. This used to have like 100 different beds of different colors in it. When when my son first, yeah, Minecraft was just a horror game all along. It was begging to be Quake, really. It was asking for it. Right? Every game wants to be Quake in its heart of hearts. It's just a matter of time and diligence on the part of one of us, you know, one of those of us who still carry the torch for Quake. I definitely kind of darkened up the nether a little bit. I can hop back down and I don't think I warped in there yet. But you can see like here there's a few pieces of netherrack. Not 100% on the is it in Elder World now? It makes me wonder. It definitely gets my thoughts going. I tried a bright orangey red version of this that just like, and I tried an all pink kind of shade version of this netherrack, and I ultimately kind of decided to try and have the deep reds, and as it went into lighter colors, the pink. And for some reason, this is the one that I like the best. Are you summoning me back to Hypixel?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, this is as close as I could get to the right feel. I don't know what totally qualifies an Elder World as being an Elder World, but I definitely have thoughts and ideas for this. I've never been to the end yet in Minecraft, and I don't know. I guess I don't know. There are like fortresses here and stuff like that I've never found. So I don't know what those things look like yet. But I've put a few different portals in here just to see where they would go. I also, because we're super casual, I also turn on the game rule that we keep our inventory that when we die. So if we do get super lost in the nether or we fall in the fire, you know, it's not the end of the world. Respawn back here. Still have all my stuff because we're casuals. Kind of that might be better for an Elder World, or avoid the end. He's saying the end would be better. I've never been to the end, so I don't know the fullness of what that looks like. But I'm very curious about it. Does the Nether have fortresses in it, or just the end?
The end has different kinds of fortresses, like.
Do they both have fortresses? Are there Nether
fortresses are a lot more like common.
Okay. Well, I'm curious about that. I've got thoughts. I started writing down. People were talking about, like, when I was chatting in Quake about, on Quake mapping server, about different, what mobs to kind of reskin as Quake mobs. And And the two like major families of mobs in this game are zombie mobs and skeleton mobs. There are a couple
Skelly
of
mobs.
each. And there's you know,
Oh, come on.
this kind of conversion is difficult. Just how to sort everything. Like, do you preserve the families as they're set in Minecraft and thematically convert those to Quake as a group, or do you pick them individually by whether they're projectile or melee and like where they tend to show up? I've got a few different thoughts on that. I have not figured out where the ogre fits in this world yet. I've not figured that out. But I guess Finn's ready for me to pop back over to Hypixel. So we'll see what social mode allows. The Witch, honestly, the Witch was one of the contenders in my mind. I couldn't think of anything else that was like on its own and had a projectile that you really don't want to get hit by. So it might have to be the Witch. It's gonna be funny with the noises that the Witch makes, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, still friends only. You won't let me visit your house again. Hey, Finn, you won't let me visit your house again. We're going to have to make sure that friends and party members are enabled on your visitation rules.
Okay.
Okay? Make sure those are both enabled on the little character face there. Visiting rules. Make sure those are both green. And then we're going to have to party up.
I'm on social mode.
Okay. Accept my invitation.
Oops.
Click on the invite. Click on the invite first. Just click on the text. Cool. Now you're promoted. Now you can p-warp me to make sure I'm on the same server. And then I can visit your house. Okay. Maybe you don't have to warp me. Cool. I'm in your house.
Look at that baby.
I'm in your base killing your dudes.
Okay, now turn yourself to like. Okay, now look for weapons.
Oh, are we gonna battle? Is there more than one chest?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You can't build while in social mode, is what it's telling me. I can't give you cookies, and I can't build. Are you shooting at me?
I'm the only one on the
I-
server.
I can't open chests. It just tells me I can't build.
Well then.
I don't think this is the right place for us to fight. Should we go look for a PvP lobby or a PvP minigame? What do you say?
Yeah, now you can build.
Now I can build,
Yeah.
so I
turn
can
on.
open the chest. All right. I can't build in this house. That's what it
Well.
says. You can't build in this house.
Well,
I'm not allowed.
I'm gonna check something.
Check all the settings.
Pro.
Housing menu. Yeah. You could make the sled minigame with ice and boats. Could I activate the boats, though? I feel like this house mode is extremely limited for visitors. But we could go ice skating
What? Not what?
and just race to the end. Do you want to make an ice sled minigame in your house? And we'll just race to the end. Just make an obstacle course.
I made this place public, so now I think you can.
I don't think public just has to do with who can get in, not really what permissions they have once they're in. I don't think anybody can build here except you, no matter who you let in. Yeah. Yep. The carpenter definitely confirms that only you can edit your house. No one else can. I like your chandelier, though.
Thank you.
And your leaves. So
Let's
hedgy.
just join this random person server or place. What do I click to?
We got about 20 minutes left before we gotta head out to dinner.
You mean GC?
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's I don't know what all these are. The only way for a friend to build in your island is doing co-op add name. Oh. He's saying there's a way. He's saying there's a way. Type yeah, you do it. There's a command called co-op add. If you co-op add me, COOPADD. ADD. Yep, all one word. Co-op add. And then a space, and then type my username, Papa Rock, and see what that does. RHOQ. Almost there. Okay, what did it say? What did it say?
Unknown command.
Unknown command.
Stupid.
I don't know why I always want to type seriously. Type help.
Oh.
What, did you figure something out? Yeah, it doesn't have co-op on this server. Co-op add. Sadly. I know co-op mode is how you do it.
Oh. Guest.
Guest? What's it say? No, just make them all... Wait, what is that? Permissions? Green is on. You don't have to drag those around. You just click on them. Oh, yeah. Turn chests on. Guest, button, fence gate. Is one of those. Those are things that we can... Yeah, just click on them. They should turn. Pet spawn. Huh. Apparently there are a bunch of other permissions. Okay.
I turned everything.
Okay. Let me see what I can interact with now. I mean, I guess I could interact with wood doors before. You can't build while this house is in social mode. Why is it saying that? Why can't I just open the darn thing?
Okay, now try. Now try.
Okay. Aha! Aha! So it's being in build mode and giving the permissions to guests.
I gave the permission.
Alright, alright. I have the stuff. By the way, is there any special thing I need to do to... okay, I guess not.
Don't.
Are we fighting now?
Nope. Not quite this very second. but-
Okay, say 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, whenever I'm ready. What?
Nothing. I'm just very excited all of a sudden. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Set, go.
Yeah. Ah, we can't harm each other. We figured out everything except the
Well,
fact that we're in
now
creative mode. In build mode, it's got like the creative.
Do you still have your stuff?
I have my stuff. Now, if we turn it off, if we turn it, there's no way to make this work, is there?
There is.
Now, do we get to keep our stuff if you turn it off? Build
Do
mode.
you have your stuff?
Yeah, I have it. Okay. Nothing? I can still fly. Can you put it on social mode?
Well, just turn off flying, and then
I'm still flying.
turn off. Turn, like,
Just
stop
stop.
flying.
Okay, I'm not flying right now.
Can you burn?
Can I what? I can still fly. You can still build. I can't actually edit anything. Can you find a way to enable players, hurting players? There goes one of those creepy sounds.
Let's just go to a PvP.
Okay, we got like 15 minutes. Okay,
How do you report?
lobby or Nether
Where's
Star.
the lobby?
The pit. Capture the wool. Smash heroes. Crazy walls. Duels. Should we go to duels?
Sure.
There are no. Sky Wars duels. Sumo duels. That sounds like fun. Classic duels. Do you want to be a sumo wrestler?
Nope.
Um,
Where are you?
I'm right here next to this Dragon Ball Z looking fella. I went into duels. Featured mode, UHC deathmatch. I don't know what that means. Play duels. I guess this is original duels. Are you here somewhere? I don't see you.
Duels. Found.
Okay.
Just buddy.
Where are you? Are you not on the same server as
I'm
me?
joining. I'm joining. I'm joining. It says joining world.
Solo duels? Team duels? Solo duels?
Don't join anything until I get on.
Okay.
I'm on.
I'm confused. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing again. Solo duels, click to play.
Okay, where are
UHC
you?
duel 1 versus 1.
Where are you?
Diamond gear and UHC mechanics. I am. Where are you?
Which one did you click on duels?
I don't know. Invite me to your server. I haven't joined a game yet. Do P-Warp again, just to make sure. A Q3 arena game mode? They might. Ah, somebody's using my skin. I just made this. Oh, that's my duels profile. That's why it looks like me. Okay. interesting. I suppose that looks like whatever for everybody. Okay.
Click to play. Play duels. Did you just play duels?
Yeah. Click to play. Play duels.
And team duels or solo?
Solo duels. You want to do a classic?
And then what did you click?
Let's click classic duel. Iron Gear 1v1 duel.
Classic duel.
Yeah.
Okay. Joining lobby.
Okay. I don't know who I'm going to fight, though. All right, is it you? Your opponent is SeriousFish09. Here we go. Let's fight. Yeah. Oh, I'm losing. Clearly, I'm not clicking hard enough. Is the fishing pole part of this?
I win!
You totally won.
I was strafing and then spamming like the thing.
Strifing?
Yeah.
Maybe strafing?
Strafing, yeah.
Play again? All right. Yeah, we can do a couple more. We have the time.
It's gonna be a rematch.
Aha! Did I finally hit you? I don't know.
My health bar is on your screen too.
Oh, it is? Oh, I'm definitely losing. Why am I losing?
This is so fun! I actually did a PvP game for once in my life.
Yeah. All right, one more.
Okay.
This one's for all the marbles. This one's for all of the wool blocks. This one's for all the fishes. Aha! Nope. 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 No. I see. This game is about jumping, just like every other competitive game ever. I'm still going to lose. This is terrible. All right, you're the winner. All right.
I won.
That's
for the
it.
fishes.
That's it. That's all for this stream. I might get on later and stream some of the resource making. I'm gonna keep going on.
That was so fun.
Keep going on. Yeah, I don't know where I am. I'm disconnecting though.
Wait, what?
We gotta get going.
Dad, what's that other one?
Oh, that's the Harry Potter one I found. We can show you that later. There's not that many people on it, but it's actually pretty amusing. That's it for today. Thanks, Sunakasco, for hanging out with us. It's good to have you. I will think about the quads and again revisit that later. I think I'll stream the next time I'm doing resource creation for QuakeCraft. Yeah, I guess that's all. Catch you later, man. Man and or lady. I don't actually know what your gender is by the name. Don't mean to make any assumptions in 2019. But anyway, catch you later. Thanks again for joining us. And yeah, I'll make sure there's a link in the streaming channel if I'm on later. Peace out.